Congratulations.
We are happy to invest. Other random.
I don't know how to use one of these.
Mate, you sit on it, do a poo, do the paperwork. G'day guys, welcome to a new episode. In this episode, we're going to take you to the highlights of the region where we grew up, which is the Rainbow region in northern New South Wales.
It totally is.
So there's lots of sort of targets that we've got, but we're not going to say them all now because we're not sure whether we're going to get to them all. But we'll rest assured bring you some
highlights of the area.
Highlights of the area. We've also got Siri talking to me. Always happens.
It always happens.
We are heading to a secret campsite, and we've got the Infinity 15 Escape on the back of the car. So pretty excited about this one because this is the van, well, not the 15 Escape, but the 13 Escape was the van that first attracted us to Jawa. And if you haven't watched our really early videos, we were a Jawa customer way before we were doing the work that we do with the guys. So this is the one, and it actually reminds us a lot of our first van, but it's obviously a lot more upgraded as well.
So much more advanced.
Advanced. All right, so here we go, guys. Hope you enjoy this one. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Okay, so we've just arrived at our cute little Misty Mountain accommodation. Got to grab a map and some information, and you can just pick wherever you want to camp. Ooh. Alrighty, let's see where to camp. Alright.
Just a bit wet.
Bit damp.
Where are we going?
Is there a "you are here"? It's not, is there?
No. Well, that says camp area 3 and 4, so that goes down the hill here.
Right.
This goes up to
that little
camping
lake.
area 1.
That lake there, is that the jetty dam? Yep.
Yeah, that looks like a jetty.
So we must be here.
Maybe.
Yeah, and the lookout was back up there.
So where are we going, mate?
I don't know. Needs to say whether it's on elevation or not.
It's not very flat here.
No, it's not. Check the view, even on a really cloudy, rainy day. So pretty. Ooh, that's close. Oh, that was so close. I'm talking maybe a mil.
All right, so we've arrived and set up at Misty Mountain Campground in Kunghur. So if you were to think about it, Nimbin's about 20 kilometres that way, and Uki's about 20 kilometres that way through to Mawulumbar. I always get those two mixed up. Grew up here and still get mixed up. Check out the view. So I do just a quick loop. Not a bad spot. Mavo's trying to put pegs in the ground. Might be our first day.
No, I'm like, you haven't finished setting up. What's happening here?
Oh, I forgot one thing, mate. Let's go and have a look at the showers and toilets.
Okay.
So we're looking at $25 a night here if you pay cash. 25 each, I should say, so $50 a night. To be really honest, the facilities are pretty epic. Now, coming in here, there's probably a couple of spots that you can get to with a 2-wheel drive. I was in 4-wheel drive just because of how wet the ground is, and also just towing 2.8 tonne van. But check these out. We've got solar hot water showers and toilets right behind us.
Oh, it's our own personal ensuite.
That looks fine.
Yeah, it does.
Check it out. And you even get an ocean view. I mean, not an ocean view, a
tree.
Rainforest
Tree
view. Show me the toilet.
Oh. What's this rope for?
Helps you open the toilet. Whoa, she might be a composter.
Oh, it's a composter.
Oh, the sawdust. Oh, it's like a proper...
Where are the instructions? I don't know how to use one of these.
Mate, you sit on it, do a poo.
No.
Do the paperwork.
No.
Oh, what a sook. So you're going to put in the van, and then I get to empty it.
Oh my gosh.
Lucky me.
I'll have to read up on how to do
It is a good old-fashioned drop.
That's why there's a rope on there.
What?
So you can pull the door before you get up there.
Oh. You won't use it. Someone's a princess. Anyway.
I probably will.
How is this view? Can't get much better.
It'd be nice when the sun's out.
What do you reckon, maybe?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's great. 50 bucks a night, I reckon that's perfect.
Yeah, it's different. It's a little alternative. But we're near Nimbin, right? So, amazing views though.
Yeah. Let's
Can't
go get
complain.
some Nimbin cookies, mate.
There's a few flies.
Oh, sweet, right? So we're having a slow start to the day, but I can't believe it. Mavo's actually used a shower block. How was it, mate?
The shower's good.
How's the toilet?
Not so good. It's really scary. I don't like it.
Do you want me to come in and help you get changed?
No.
It'll be fun.
Bugs eating.
Sure, we've got a shower and a toilet in the van, but when you are places like this and you want to stay here for a little while, because there's no dump point, and I guess we could use the water. There's plenty of water here, but yeah, you may as well use the facilities and save the stuff that you brought with you. All right, so we had a very good night's sleep last night, didn't we, little Mavie?
We did.
So we woke up to the sound of whipbirds, and like it's a world record, it was 7:23 when we got out of bed. Now, that is because we've just snuck into New South Wales and they've just gone into daylight savings, but...
So really it was 6:30.
Which is still a world record for you, mate. You've been getting up at 4:20.
5.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So what are we doing today?
3 kilometers. So today we're taking you to one of our little secret locations, and it's called Rocky Creek Dam.
Where we used to go on school excursions when we were like year 4.
Yeah.
So it's super exciting.
It's such a cool place. The little walk, and because of the floods though, I don't know whether that really cool rocky bridge is going to be there anymore. That was held up by barrels.
Strong bridge.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a beautiful place to stop and have a look. It's the local water supply to Lismore.
Lismore, yeah, and surrounding areas.
Surrounding areas. But it's a really beautiful place. We've had many...
Did your 30th there?
Yeah, so I was about to say birthday parties there. Had my 30th there.
28 years ago.
Yeah, it's just a lovely place. So can't wait to bring you Rocky Creek Dam.
There's other cool places we're going to go, but we'll keep you in suspense. Alright, so we just had our first little trip into Nimbin because we are passing through to get to Rocky Creek Dam. Maybe, how'd you go, mate?
Look, we really stuck out like a tourist. I can say that for sure. We definitely had quite a few looks, and we were even offered some nice buds.
Some really nice buds.
Really nice buds.
Really nice buds. So, yeah, just at the main street there, just right on the corner.
I couldn't stop giggling. I'm like, seriously? Oh my gosh.
So she got them all.
No, I got nothing. It would be interesting though.
We couldn't find an ATM to get the cash out. Joking. All right, off to Rocky Creek Dam.
Rocky Creek Dam, here we come.
So you need to be a little bit careful coming through here. There's many different ways to get where we're going. And it's literally probably only 20 k's as the crow flies. But you're driving in and out of a lot of roads that have been damaged by flooding, and to be really honest, probably haven't been kept up to much scratch
Prior.
for the last 50 years.
Yeah.
So,
50 years.
well, so yeah, you do need to be careful. They're signposted 80, but you're lucky to average sort of 45, 50 k's an hour through here, because it's narrow, windy, and there's so many corners that you really can't get any speed up, just in case there's a car coming around the corner. So
yeah.
Anyway, beautiful drive, by the way. Apart from all the lantana, there are some really nice spots. Oh, there's a fruit and veggie stall. But yeah, just be careful.
Yes.
Lucky we don't have a van on today.
Yeah, lucky. Gosh.
Fruit and veggie stall, mate. What have they got?
It's open too. We'll have to get some cash in.
I think I've got $20.
Do you? Do you want to pull
it's
over?
just jam.
No, it's honey. I love honey. Oh, there's a couple of carrots and eggs.
All right, Mavo's going to go shopping.
I'll have a look.
So this is what we used to do at our farm where we grew up, probably, I don't know, 30 or 40 k's from here. And we used to sell avocados because we had a lot of avocados, our citrus, our chook eggs and that sort of thing. So, I mean, it's just something about these country areas. You can get like honey that's pollinated locally and grown in the hives. There's some
Big strawberry and passion fruit jam.
Whoa.
It's a bit expensive, $4.
$1.20 for bloody Dutch carrots, mate. Straight out of the ground.
All right. What
$7 for cage-free eggs. That's pretty good. $10 for that pot of honey's good.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a litre of honey.
Do we want that much honey?
Probably not.
Honey, honey.
Right.
What do you want?
Make a decision, because I need to go and water the grass.
Okay.
Oh, and you put the money in the can.
Yeah. Well, what if I just get a little one? two little. That one and that one.
Okay.
$8, and I'll just put a 10 in.
Oh, mate, get another. Oh, get a bunch
hang
of
on.
carrots.
Oh yeah.
You've
I've
got to
got
maximise the value, mate. Oh,
I've
you
got
got $8. Perfect. Okay, so we made it to Rocky Creek Dam. It was a mission to get here, let's be honest. And literally, I reckon 3/4 of our drive was just weaving in and out of the hills, because we can still see the mountain range that we're looking at from the other side where we're camping. So
Yeah.
anyway, we're here at Rocky Creek. Mavo and I might pash because it brings back lots of great memories when we were younger.
Yeah,
in life.
like high school times, years. Like I had friends that used to live at Dunoon. It's mind-boggling.
You're old, mate. It's nearly been 30 years since you left high school.
Shut up.
All right, let's go. So it's not a national park here. It's a council reserve, so you can bring dogs. You just got to be on a lead. And there's lots of goannas here, so hopefully Mavo will trip over one and get scared.
Oh no.
It's very overgrown. I remember sitting over there having your 30th birthday.
And this was a great big car park.
It was a great big car park. There you go. Now it's access only for the rangers.
Wow.
So we're going to do the platypus walk, because Maybe loves the platypus, and that's the one that goes over the old pontoon bridge. So I'm assuming it's still there, and then we're going to go up to the dam wall and then back to the car park. Bush turkeys, mate. Some of the last remnants of the big scrub. I'm going to walk through the big scrub, maybe. It's very overgrown.
Yeah.
All right, we're going down the hill to the platypus walk. It's not a pontoon bridge anymore. Well, it probably did wash away, huh? Oh, it's not the same, is it? Be quiet, the wee platypus. Look at the lilies. It'd be nice to get a time lapse of them opening. I think that's code for Mavo's farting. If you can imagine this place, so this is the catchment for the water supply for Lismore and the surrounding villages. Up the top. There is like 4 major catchments that run in this area. So when you really think about it, when you think about the volume of water that hit in 2022 when the biggest ever recorded floods have ever happened, it was just an unholy weather event where every catchment got smashed, and no wonder the place basically washed away. As we were driving through today, one of the things that's interesting when you grow up in a region like this is you don't pay much attention to many things, to be honest. And we were looking at the topography maps as we're driving with the navigator in the car. It is amazing how many creeks and rivers run through here. And so this overall system just couldn't cope with anything. So you can kind of see how it happened. Hopefully it never happens again. But it's so much natural beauty here. Look at these beautiful big cedars. It's hard to see, but there's a turtle on the log that runs across the creek right there, and there's another turtle surfacing. They're quite big for long-necked turtles too. I reckon they're pretty old ones. So we're walking across the dam wall back to the car. What do you think, maybe?
Oh, it's a bit disappointing. I always remember this place as being so beautiful and massive. I mean, look at that. That's massive over there. Look at all the water. Mm. It is a nice place to come for a picnic or a barbecue with the family, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we've just been spoilt in the last couple of years and all the amazing places we've been. But yeah, we're probably feeling a little bit underwhelmed.
There's the boardwalk down there.
Oh, the old, yeah. So we have made our way to Minyon Falls after a couple of detours because one of the roads has washed away. So I'm going to have a bit of a sticky beak, and it is a cracking view. We've also got a little secret vantage point that we might go back to get a better shot of the falls, but we'll wait and see what we can find. You making lunch?
Yeah.
As usual, someone's found the wildlife.
Don't scare them, don't scare them.
They definitely look like blue tongues.
One's gamer than the other.
Probably the male.
Aren't they beautiful?
They're very
placid.
sleek.
Yeah.
We have a feeling that Mavo might have interrupted them having a good time. It is lizard and snake breeding season.
Oh, they're funny looking lizards.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
They'd make a great pair of shoes.
It's like a skink. Are they called a skink? Those little tiny ones, but look how big they are.
It's not a skink, mate.
Frogs. Yeah, you can hear them.
So we are going back to a place where I used to take Mavo. Well, I only took her once on a lover's drive when we first met. So this is like when we were probably only been dating for a month or something like that. And I used to take her on mystery drives and we'd pash. But we're going to the Crystal Castle. So must have sealed the deal or something like that. And now I've been stuck with her for how many years? About 28?
20. Oh, yeah, 28. Probably. Anyway, I don't know, something like that.
Too many. But here we go to the Crystal Castle. We're only about 2 kilometres out, and we've literally been probably in the car for about 5 hours today.
Oh my god.
Weaving our way. How was that footage from Minyon Falls? I was pretty happy with that.
It's pretty epic.
Pretty epic.
Yeah.
We grew up with that on our doorstep and we never went there.
Much. Probably because you weave your way all the way out here. It's a long way.
It's a nice place down there. Lots of little houses nestled in the sort of the hinterland up here.
Nestled in the Stinkin' Roger.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a bandicoot or a rat or
like
something.
It looked like a bilby.
Yeah.
Anyway,
sorry about that.
You missed it.
What was I saying? Oh, there is so much Stinkin' Roger out here, which is lantana, and for those that don't know, because I didn't know,
Stinkin' Roger.
Stinkin' Roger, and what's that other weed? The tree? Camphor laurel.
Bush. Oh yeah, camphor everywhere.
There's camphor everywhere. It's overtaking the rainforests.
Yeah. Probably time to get a bit of spray going. And these roads, fair dinkum, are full on. Happy to get back to camp tonight, I think.
Here we are, the Crystal Castle. You excited?
I'm so excited. We'll find a park first.
Sorry. Pumped.
It's a lot more fancy than it used to be. Put it that way. It's like a whole thing now.
Isn't it beautiful? 500 kilos.
500 kilos?
Yeah.
Look at all the pieces of quartz everywhere.
So beautiful. Yeah. Such a gorgeous little spot. Check out the quartz table over here. So clever.
Wow. That's such a nice job.
Today we are heading into Nimbin for some lunch. Hey Ant.
We might sample some of the fresh produce in Nimbin and see what's happening.
Yeah, I mean we dropped in here the other day just for a coffee. It was a very good coffee, mind you.
Yeah, it was.
So we thought, well, we'll duck back in here and show you guys around a bit more and have some lunch.
Yeah. Let's see what happens, eh?
Delicious. Beautiful pizza here in Nimbin.
Mavo's got the munchies.
I don't. Not at all. Yum. Look at the shop. Beautiful shops. Okay, so the sun is finally out.
Kinda.
Finally out and shining. So we are going to take you on a little adventure today. The plan is we are going to harvest at Nuribar, and then we're going to go to what's called Killen Falls and show you that. We've never been there before. And then we're going to take you to Knockrow Castle. And then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna go to Stone and Wood in Byron Bay.
Maybe do a brewery tour. Who knows?
Oh, that sounds good.
I reckon.
Yeah. So anyway, stay tuned. We're in for a great day of sunshine. Gorgeous little place. So cute.
It is.
I reckon we get some property and we do just this. Gorgeous.
Here we go into another random
random store. Apparently we've been tipped off that the flowers are gorgeous in here. Okay, so we have arrived.
Someone's had some cookies.
Okay, so we've arrived at Killen Falls. We've never been here before. It's actually quite busy.
Quite busy. There's cars everywhere.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have to see what we can do. Hopefully we don't need to hike in far because I've got my best thongs on. So.
Let's have a look.
You have your harness, mate.
Hopefully we don't have a blowout because I've got my thongs on too. Can't believe we haven't been here.
No, you can't go everywhere.
I know. But you know, we're the locals.
We were too busy raising kids and working hard.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but in our high school years, I must say, if you get a chance to come down here, another great waterfall that we're not going to show in this video because we don't have time, is...
Dowwood. You're talking about Dowwood?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dowwood Falls, although there's lots of people died there, so you've got to be very careful.
Yeah.
Don't jump from the really high point.
No.
Unless you know what you're doing.
But it is a beautiful, beautiful location for a swim, a look.
A few cookies.
No. Anyway, it's a lovely place to go, Dowwood Falls. Get yourself there and check it out. And down the road is Marram Falls as well. But from my memory, when we went there, that was on a private property.
You got to walk through private property to get there.
To get there, yeah.
The falls aren't private, but you got to walk through someone's
anyway,
place.
there are 2 more falls that you could also check out if you're a waterfall lover.
And Prospector Falls. It's meant to be mint too, but I don't think we're going to have time to get there. But there's heaps of falls, so what else could go wrong?
I forgot my hat. Anyway.
60 metres return.
I think we'll be all right with our pluggers.
Oh, geez, I'd laugh if she blew a plugger out there.
Rushing down.
Oh, we're going out over the falls.
Oh, wow. This is beautiful. It's so pretty. Wow.
Reminds me of Marram Falls, about the same height. We used to jump off this when we were kids. Not this one, but a similar one. Lucky you wore your safety thongs. What do you reckon, maybe?
Oh, this is it. This is actually really cool.
Reminds me a little bit of Fern Falls in the Carragini and the Pilbara.
Yeah.
Except you don't have to swim to get here with this particular one, but yeah, it's pretty mint. All right. What do you reckon, maybe?
That was amazing.
We can't.
We still can't believe we haven't heard of this place or been here.
Anyway, Mavo's got us buying land and moving back to this region. So if anybody would just like to drop us $15,000 each, probably times 100, we get pretty close to what we need. So cheers, guys.
And then we'll make it a camp out.
No, in all seriousness, get yourself down here. It's a beautiful region and I can hardly breathe after going up that hill.
Who's on fifth?
You. So one thing that we've decided is that our safety shoes probably aren't quite up to scratch for doing this sort of thing, particularly if you want to go for a swim. So if anybody's got any recommendations on really good quality water shoes, high grit but really light, and doesn't matter if it gets wet and dries out quickly, hit us up in the comments, because we are happy to invest but keen to get some proper water shoes. We did have some in WA which were really cheap from the, I think they were like 25 bucks from the information centre, but they don't last real long. So good quality water shoes, let us know. Cheers guys. So, Mavo's decided that she is a modern trendy hippie. So her level of hippie is much more suited to Bangalow, Byron Bay, Tinton Bar, Knockrow, you know, all of the expensive places, whereas she doesn't quite fit the Uki, Nimbin, Kunghur type hippie. So, yeah, what a revelation. Who would have known she would have gone for the most expensive one?
I am here, you know. Yum.
How good, we need some of that too.
Yeah. So we've just stopped over on the roadside at the top of, is this Killen Drive?
St. Helena.
Oh, St. Helena. Yeah. St. Helena, Killen Drive, and the view, check it out. Byron all the way over there. Stunning.
Not bad.
So we're going to buy some local avocados. We used to actually sell avocados when we lived in Lindendale for 50 cents. They're $1 here now. Inflation.
How you doing?
Good mate, how are you?
Oh, another beautiful day in paradise.
It's not
It
bad.
is, isn't it?
I
It's
just
a
mowed the
gorgeous
office, so
day.
it
Just
should be
made
nice.
you.
Good job.
Oh, those are $2 weed.
Alright, so we've managed to get banana bread with walnuts, ginger, turmeric, lemon, some avocados, and some Hass avocados as well.
Have a huge big soup.
Yum!
Yeah, but same.
All right, Ant's part of the day out today. Where are we, maybe?
Stone and Wood.
Time to go and taste some beers and maybe buy some merchandise.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ant's favourite part of coming to a brewery is the merch. What do we got?
A Mavo shirt.
Yellow is not my colour.
What about this? I like the green.
Yeah, the green's nice, or the white.
Looks like it's massively too big.
The citrus red one was actually, that was the one, the first one I tried. That was nice. It's nice. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. Let's go find a seat. So unfortunately, we missed lunch. It's 3 o'clock New South Wales time.
Watch
2
turn.
o'clock Queensland time. Let's go over here in the sun.
Oh.
I'm stealing this.
All right, so Stone and Wood is pretty famous for its Pacific Ale and also the hazy pale ale. But we've also got a little dragon ginger beer and some sort of crazy radler and a crisp, which is a Aussie lager. So I'm going to go this way because I know Maybe won't drink these ones. She can go that way and we'll see who gets to the crisp first. You won't like it. That's a Pacific Ale. That's my favourite Stone & Wood beer.
It's okay. I think I like it better than the crisp.
Yeah, the crisp is a bit flat.
Yeah.
But
My
how you
favourite is the alcoholic ginger.
It's because you're an alcoholic. I'm going to drink the Pacific Ale now. Yum.
All right, Ant, what did you think? Stone & Wood?
Like, it was pretty good, but we needed to get here when the food was on, but they got a private function at 4, so the kitchen's closed. That was a little bit disappointing, but I did get myself a nice jumper and a t-shirt. So, you know, better than nothing. All right, you might notice that we have set up in a different position now. So we've moved the van and the weather has totally changed. But this is one of the things about being a Jawa owner and that sort of thing, is not just that you get a really cool van, but you actually get to join part of a bit of a community. And we're here at the Jawa campout for the weekend. There's 85 vans, probably 250 people that are going to be here for the next couple of nights. So we'll take a bit of a walk around and you'll get to see every make and model while we do this. Margie and Pete's Sirocco at the moment, and this is the first time we've ever seen it in all of our travels. Check it out.
She is a beauty. Runs off the inverter, only draws about 10% of the battery, but once you put that back in with the solar, you are sweet.
Washing up through the day. So we're judging the Great Bake Off or the Great Cook Off. I don't really know what's happening. It's sweet and savoury. And we're here with Scotty from Jawa. How are you? And Kaz from Jawa.
It's from Jawa.
Having a good time?
Having a great time.
All right, who's going to win? Now you got to go and cook dinner. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for joining us on our trip down memory lane to the Rainbow region where we both grew up. The community is really doing it tough down there still after the floods that happened a couple of years ago. So if you ever get an opportunity, what we showed you just then was only a sliver of all the amazing places around here. Get into the community, spend some money, particularly at the local businesses, and you won't regret it, trust me. Hope you also enjoyed a little bit of the insight into the Jawa annual camp out that we attended, and had such an amazing time meeting a lot of the people that we speak to, you know, in our socials and via YouTube and that sort of thing. It was really, really cool. We'll leave you with some more of Mavo's amazing pictures of this beautiful region, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers, guys.